I guess we'll hear. Welcome back to the second channel. So I've got a few updates. So basically, I'm going to be talking about some eBay updates. So I have been looking at MacBooks, as you guys probably already know. I've been interested in the exact MacBook that I want is a 2019 MacBook Pro. No, a 2020 MacBook Pro 13-inch i7, 16 gigs of RAM with 512 gig SSD. And I've been looking at computers. That's not a very common model because usually the 13-inch ones are like a base model with the i5 and stuff. And I was looking at M1s, but they were a little more than I wanted to spend, so I didn't get those. Or I haven't been really looking at those too much. But I have been looking at 2019s just because they're only a year older, so they're still they might not be supported for long, but at least they're still like pretty much new in a way as far as the software. It's not that outdated at all. And I found, so I don't know why, but the 16-inch models are usually cheaper than the 13-inch ones, at least from what I can find on eBay. So I had seen a few 16-inch models, and I found this one that I'm a little concerned about it, but I hope it's going to be okay. It's a 2019 MacBook Pro, 16-inch silver, I think. 16 gig, 512 gig SSD, i7, all that stuff. It's exactly what I want. It's just a 16-inch instead of a 13-inch, which isn't a big deal because it's a really cheap price. The listing says it's iCloud locked, but it's got a bunch of pictures, and basically, in the first few pictures, it shows the like settings and stuff, the battery health, all that. I'm pretty sure it's got like 200 something cycles. It's not too bad. And the battery health is like 80 something, I think, like 83 maybe, 86. But in the like settings thing, it shows it says sign in, and then like sign in with Apple, iCloud, whatever, and stuff like that on there. Which, if you guys know about Apple, usually it'll say like the account's name right there instead of sign in with iCloud. So I'm hoping it's not iCloud locked. It does have a decent amount of storage used, which is kind of weird. It's got like 100 and something gigs used. So that's what is a little bit concerning. I didn't really pay attention to that when I first looked at it, but I bid. My max bid is 170 right now because I think I could probably get that back if I want it. I'm probably not going to go anything over that just because I don't want to overpay for something and then it ends up being locked. But I think it might just be like that they got it and they don't know if it's locked. They don't know a lot about it or anything like that, so they just want to sell it as locked to make sure that they're covered if something's wrong with it or anything like that. But maybe not. I don't know. Either way, I'm probably going to win it because the bid is at 93 right now. There's like 20 people watching it, so it might go up to 170. I don't know. But my max bid is 170. It's at 93 right now. It's plus like $7.70 something cents shipping. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. Hopefully I'll have a perfectly working good MacBook soon. And yeah, other than that, I think I might. I'm gonna try to film a video on something. I think I'll probably do like. I think I'm gonna try to do a video on like smartwatches versus analog, standard non-smartwatches. So yeah, other than that, I guess that's basically it for this video. So I hope y'all enjoyed. If you do, please smash that like button. And if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.